Here are some amazing facts about the house finch. Species origin: house finches are native to the western United States and Mexico. Adaptability: originally a desert and semi-desert species, they have adapted well to urban areas. First eastern expansion: in the 1940s, pet shop owners in New York illegally sold them as Hollywood finches. After their release, they spread rapidly in the east. Color variations: males have vibrant red plumage, though some show orange or yellow hues depending on diet. Diet: house finches are primarily herbivores, feeding on seeds, grains, and fruit. Singing talent: males have a melodious, warbling song to attract mates and defend territory. Noisy flyers: house finches often chirp and chatter in flight. Mating for life: many pairs remain monogamous for at least a breeding season, and sometimes for life. Bright plumage: the redness in males' feathers is due to carotenoids in their diet. Yellow house finch: some males are yellow due to a lack of red pigments in their food. Female selection: females prefer brighter red males, as the color indicates health. Flocking behavior: house finches are social birds that often form flocks. Territory: males sing to establish and defend their territory. Breeding season: their breeding season typically starts in early spring. Nest locations: they build nests in trees, shrubs, and man-made structures like eaves or hanging plants. Multiple broods: house finches can raise multiple broods in a single season. Eggs: females lay 2 to 6 pale blue or greenish eggs with speckles. Incubation period: eggs take about 13 to 14 days to hatch. Both parents feed: both male and female feed the chicks, initially regurgitating seeds. Chick development: chicks fledge leave the nest about 12 to 19 days after hatching. Juvenile appearance: juveniles are dull brown with streaks, lacking the red plumage of adult males. Migratory tendencies: while some populations migrate, many are year-round residents. Wide range: house finches can be found throughout North America, from Canada to Mexico. Urban adaptation: they thrive in cities, towns, and suburban areas. Natural predators: their main predators include hawks, cats, and snakes. Size: house finches are about 5 to 6 inches long with a wingspan of 8 to 10 inches. Weight: they typically weigh around 16 to 27 grams. Lifespan: in the wild, house finches live about 7 to 10 years, though some can live longer. Eye disease: they are prone to mycoplasmal conjunctivitis, which causes swollen, crusty eyes. House finch eye disease study: this disease spread rapidly in the 1990s and is often fatal if untreated. Feeding stations: house finches frequently visit bird feeders, especially in winter. Common food: they enjoy sunflower seeds, millet, and thistle seed. Learning to fly: fledglings take a few days after leaving the nest to master flight. Song learning: males learn their songs from adult males, often their fathers. Communication: besides songs, they use various calls to communicate. Courtship displays: males sing and sometimes perform flight displays to attract mates. Gregariousness: house finches often gather in large flocks outside of breeding season. Migration patterns: eastern populations are less migratory than western populations. Nocturnal roosting: at night, they often roost together in dense vegetation or sheltered places. Molting: they molt annually, usually after the breeding season. Sunbathing behavior: house finches are known to sunbathe, fluffing up their feathers to absorb heat. Parasites: house finches are hosts to various parasites like mites and lice. Common calls: their common calls include chirps, warbles, and twittering sounds. Aggressive defense: males may become aggressive towards intruders in their territory. Population size: there are estimated to be tens of millions of house finches across North America. Flight style: they have a bouncy, undulating flight pattern. Carotenoid sources: red fruits and seeds like berries provide the pigments that enhance male coloring. Close relatives: the house finch is related to the purple finch and Cassin's finch. Courtship feeding: males often feed females as part of courtship. Foraging technique: they forage by hopping along the ground or perched in trees, picking seeds and fruits. Tree preferences: they prefer nesting in coniferous and deciduous trees. Belly markings: both sexes have streaked bellies, though males are more colorful overall. Winter adaptation: they puff up their feathers to trap heat during cold weather. Banding studies: bird banding has provided valuable insights into their movements and lifespan. Nest construction: their nests are cup-shaped, made from twigs, grasses, and other soft materials. Nest predators: squirrels, jays, and other birds often raid house finch nests. Cavity nests: sometimes, they use abandoned woodpecker holes or man-made nest boxes.